ever wondered why Navaratri, one of the most significant Hindu festivals, is celebrated for 9 nights and 10 days? The festival of Navaratri is more than just vibrant clothes, energetic dances, and rhythmic music. It's a cultural phenomenon rooted deep within the Hindu tradition. This celebration, steeped in religious symbolism and cultural significance, has a history that goes beyond the surface-level festivities we see today. To understand this, we need to delve into the rich history of Navaratri. The roots of Navaratri trace back to ancient times. This festival, deeply rooted in Indian mythology and tradition, started off quite differently from the celebration we know today. In its earliest inception, Navaratri was a harvest festival, a time for farmers to give thanks for a bountiful season and pray for prosperity in the coming year. It was a time of gratitude and hope, a time to celebrate the fruits of their labor and the generosity of the earth. But as time went on, the festival evolved, transforming from a simple harvest festival into a grand religious event. This transformation can be traced back to the emergence of Shaktism, a major tradition of Hinduism that venerates the goddess Shakti or Devi as the supreme being. With the advent of Shaktism, Navaratri gained a new significance. It was now a time to honor goddess Durga, one of the many forms of Shakti, who symbolizes power, protection, and the victory of good over evil. For 9 nights, devotees perform rituals, sing hymns, and engage in spiritual practices to pay homage to the goddess, seeking her blessings and protection. The influence of Hindu epics, namely the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, also played a significant role in shaping Navaratri. In these texts, Navaratri is depicted as a time of divine intervention where the forces of good triumph over the forces of evil. This narrative added a new layer of depth to the festival, further cementing its place in the religious fabric of Indian society. Over the centuries, Navaratri has continued to evolve, adapting to cultural shifts and societal changes, but its core essence remains the same. It's a celebration of life, a testament to the power of good, and an expression of deep-rooted faith and devotion. Navaratri's journey from a harvest festival to a grand religious event underscores its historical significance. It's a reflection of India's rich cultural tapestry, a symbol of its enduring traditions, and a beacon of its spiritual heritage. Navaratri has evolved over centuries, adapting to cultural and societal changes. This vibrant festival, with its roots in the ancient times, has traversed an extraordinary journey through the ages, absorbing diverse cultural influences and molding itself to the societal shifts. As we journey back in time, we find that Navaratri, much like the country it originates from, is a tapestry of rich diversity. The practices and rituals associated with the festival have varied across different regions of India, each lending its unique flavor to the celebration. In the western state of Gujarat, the festival is synonymous with the lively dance form of Garba. In the eastern parts of India, like West Bengal, the focus is on elaborate tableaus and processions known as Durga Puja. Down south in Tamil Nadu, the festival takes on a different hue altogether with the Golu display of dolls and figurines. Yet, amidst this diversity, certain unifying threads bind the festival together. The worship of goddess Durga, the embodiment of feminine power or Shakti, is a theme that resonates across the length and breadth of the country. The 9 nights of Navaratri are dedicated to the 9 forms of goddess Durga, each representing a distinct aspect of the divine feminine. Fasting, another key aspect of Navaratri, is observed with fervor and devotion. The abstention from certain foods is not just a physical discipline, but also a spiritual practice, serving as a reminder of the transient nature of material pleasures. And then, there's the dance. Whether it's the rhythmic Garba in Gujarat, the graceful Dandiya Ras, or the vibrant Bomalatam puppet dances in Tamil Nadu, dance forms an integral part of Navaratri celebrations. These dances are not merely entertainment, but a form of worship, a way to connect with the divine. Despite these regional variations, the core essence of Navaratri, celebrating the divine feminine, remains intact. From the ancient times to the modern day, Navaratri has evolved, reflecting the changing times, yet retaining its soul, its celebration of the divine feminine. This is the beauty and the paradox of Navaratri, a festival that embodies the spirit of India, unity in diversity. Today, Navaratri has become a global phenomenon. This vibrant festival has transcended the boundaries of India, spreading its joyous spirit across continents. From the bustling streets of New York to the vibrant neighborhoods of London, From the serene landscapes of Australia to the multicultural cities of Canada, Navaratri has found a home everywhere. The essence of Navaratri, the reverence for the divine feminine, the rhythmic dance of Garba, the richly decorated idols, the mouth-watering feasts, all these elements remain intact, albeit infused with a global touch. It's a time when communities come together, irrespective of their cultural or ethnic backgrounds, united in their devotion and celebration. The colors of Navaratri are now painted on a larger canvas. People of all walks of life join in the revelry, swaying to the rhythm of the dhol, dressed in vibrant traditional attire, their faces glowing with joy and devotion. Navaratri has also evolved to include social causes. Many organizations use this time to raise awareness about various issues, making the festival not just a spiritual gathering, but a platform for positive change. The festival has, thus, become a wonderful blend of tradition and modernity. The core values of faith, devotion, and the celebration of good over evil remain the same. But the way these values are expressed have adapted to the changing times, making Navaratri a truly global celebration. Navaratri, thus, is not just a festival, but a global celebration of faith, devotion, and the triumph of good over evil. So, what have we learned about Navaratri and its history? We've journeyed through time, tracing the roots of Navaratri, a festival that holds a special place in the hearts of millions around the world. It's been a fascinating exploration, unearthing the ancient origins of this festival, witnessing its evolution, and understanding its significance in contemporary times. Delving into the past, we discovered the festival's humble beginnings. Navaratri, in its earliest form, was a simple harvest festival. Ancient societies celebrated the bounty of their crops, thanking the divine powers for their blessings. This was the birth of Navaratri, a festival that would grow and transform over centuries, becoming a beloved tradition. As we moved forward in time, we saw the evolution of Navaratri. It morphed from a simple harvest festival into a grand, 9-night spectacle of devotion, dance, and music. The festival became deeply ingrained in the spiritual ethos of the Indian subcontinent. People started observing fasts, performing rituals, and engaging in communal celebrations, all in honor of the divine feminine power, Durga. Fast-forwarding to the present, we explored Navaratri's role in contemporary society. While the festival retains its traditional essence, it has also adapted to the changing times. Today, Navaratri is not just a religious event, but a cultural phenomenon that transcends geographical boundaries. It's celebrated with gusto globally, bringing together people of diverse backgrounds in a vibrant display of unity and cultural celebration. In essence, Navaratri is more than just a festival. It's a symbol of faith, a beacon of cultural identity, and a testament to the human spirit's resilience and adaptability. As we've seen, its journey from a simple harvest festival to a global celebration is truly extraordinary. From being a simple harvest festival to becoming a global celebration, Navaratri's journey is a testament to the power of faith and cultural resilience. Navaratri, then, is much more than just a festival. It's a vibrant tapestry, intricately woven with threads of spirituality, cultural identity, and communal harmony. Dive a little deeper, and you'll find a wellspring of spiritual significance bubbling beneath the surface of the festival's colorful exterior. Navaratri is more than just the worship of a deity. It's a journey of self-realization and spiritual awakening. It's a time for introspection, for seeking inner peace, and for reconnecting with the divine aspects of ourselves. It's a period of 9 nights when we strive to awaken the divine energy within us and strive for spiritual enlightenment. But Navaratri is not just about individual spiritual growth. It's also about cultural identity. The festival is a bold, vibrant affirmation of our cultural heritage. It's a time when we come together to celebrate our shared history, traditions, and values. Through the ritualistic dances, the vibrant attire, and the soulful music, we express our collective identity and reinforce our sense of belonging to a rich and diverse culture. And let's not forget the role of Navaratri in fostering communal harmony. The festival transcends barriers of caste, creed, and social status, bringing people together in a spirit of unity and mutual respect. It's a time when we set aside our differences and celebrate our shared humanity. The festival serves as a reminder that despite our diverse backgrounds and beliefs, we are all part of one big human family. So as we revel in the festivities, let's also take a moment to appreciate the profound wisdom and rich cultural heritage that Navaratri represents. Let's remember that it's not just about the external pomp and show, but also about the inner journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. As we celebrate Navaratri, let's remember the deep history and cultural richness that lies behind the festivities. Happy Navaratri to all!